welcome to tonight's episode of Tales from the Sanguine Isles. My name is Josh. You may know me as Mech45 in chat. I'm one of the moderators for the Praetors Your Disc Twitch channel and the host and Dungeon Master of this campaign. This is a bit of a warning, as this is a morally ambiguous campaign. I'm not sure if the player characters are going to end up being heroes or villains. You get to find out when I do. But because of this, some potentially triggering themes may come up. I hope that we can handle these themes in an acceptable and mature way. With that said, I hope you enjoy tonight's episode of Tales from the Sanguine Isles. Hello, Internet, and welcome to the next session of Tales from the Sanguine Isles. Last week, people died. They can't hear you guys, because Dan's whining. I know, Duff. What an intro. Last week, people died, all right? Last week, the group got to the end of this temple that they have been delving into to find a magical orb that is rumored to control water. Unfortunately, Nines was not one of those characters that died. Because Dan is a whiny bitch. Duff, what am I supposed to do with these guys? How do you deal with these people? How do you deal with your players? I mean, I drink. I drink. You killed him. Well, Duff, luckily, last week, my demon dragon did kill one of them and almost killed three of them. Almost killed two, but due to viewer intervention, one of them was resurrected. That character being Shelby. Shelby is now at full health because, benefits of resurrection. However, he is at a -4 on all attacks, saves, and checks. Shelby also has 2 levels of exhaustion, but that's nothing special. I think most of the party has at least one. Most, Jeff, most. You guys are still muted, by the way. I'm trying to get through the intro before I unmute you guys. It's not working. So the player characters were lucky enough to have been able to grab the orb from the treasure room in the middle of the fight. So nobody yes, nobody knows that Jeff Davros was able to grab it in the middle of that whole battle. And you know what? I'm just gonna unmute the players, and we're gonna jump right into tonight's session. Unfortunately, this guy over here, Joel, was not able to make it. He decided that a trip to Vegas was more important. Boo.
I mean,
And now
in
my
Vegas.
players are unmuted, and
It's not like you could do anything in Vegas. It's like everything is still shut down.
except for get really lucky and win a ton of money. Which, if he's watching, good luck, man. I hope you win.
I mean,
Yeah.
with the way that he's been rolling this entire campaign,
yeah, if Joel's luck is
yeah.
If the trend continues, he's not gonna make money on that trip.
If this campaign is any indication, he will lose a lot of money in Vegas.
Yeah, no, I can say this campaign is not indicative to all roles. Ask my players tomorrow night how that goes.
Tomorrow night, Tales of the Yawning Portal, you guys, with Jeff as DM. Don't miss it. Plug.
Shameless plug.
All right, so
Same.
you all are in the main cathedral-like area of this temple, and the water demon dragon just was slain and fell apart and reformed into these 3 guardian-like entities. They haven't said a word to any of you. They haven't made any hostile actions. They just have taken note of you as you are all kind of in this area. Shelby's still laying on the ground. But because of the nature of things, we are currently still in initiative order.
Yep.
Things are happening. And some rolls have been made behind the scenes because one of the players is not going to be here. And we'll see what happens with that. With that being said, Davros, you just took your turn.
Yep.
It is now Rot's turn. Rot is unconscious. Nines, it is your turn.
Okay. Rot is still down and unconscious, right?
He is.
Okay. And then
he's not moving. You don't know if.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna. Do you have a token for the 3 water guardians or the 3 guardians of the temple?
I can put something out.
Okay.
I can put something out for them. Hang on just a second. We're just gonna say this one, and this one. Yeah. Yep, that looks good. There we go.
Blocking Rot.
That's where they are.
Yeah,
they formed.
That's
next.
100% fair. I just think it's like I think it's just funny. It's just like we are preventing you. Okay, Nines will actually take 1 step this way and do the Guardians react to his movement just 1 square up, 5 feet up.
You move up, and one of their heads snaps over in your direction.
Okay.
But not all of them reacted to it.
Was it the leftmost one, the rightmost one, or the middle one?
The one all the way to the left.
Okay. Nines will. Okay, so hold on. 5. Don't approve this movement. I'm just trying to plot out.
Apparently, Jay has gone to go get a snack because she's dead.
I so I've my feline agility has recharged since I've had one round where my character completely stood still. Carefully, Nines is going to walk this way.
Walk this way.
And okay, so I guess my question is not okay. So he's done 5 feet. Okay, so 10 feet. So if he moves 10 feet that way, what do the water guardians continue to react?
The one on the left continues to follow you with its gaze.
Okay. If Nines slowly walks about here.
How slowly? Because
like
if you're trying to walk in a manner where they're not going to react, then because combat rounds are only 6 seconds, right? You moved 5 feet and then waited for them to react, and then you moved another 10 feet and waited for them to react again, trying to get a sense of what's going on. You see what I mean?
Right. Okay, yeah, I get it. So I guess what I'm just basically doing, I guess what I should have said was Nines will move closer to Rot, but so I should have just said Nines moves that far up closer to Rot and in a very cautious like manner, and I guess he'll try to.
So that's a total of 40 feet by the time you get to there, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, that's 40 feet. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then
he's still looking at you.
Okay. But has made no movements to attack Nines yet, so Nines would just I think he's just gonna he's gonna walk to Rot and basically apply stabilize him since he's unconscious.
What are you gonna do to stabilize him?
I will do.
Are you gonna use your feline agility to get there?
Yes. And I will have. Hold on. Do I have anything in here? Do not.
Do you have a healer's kit?
I do not have a healer's kit. Okay. Can I make a medicine check? No.
You need a healer's kit.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna. Nice is just gonna lean down and
you can make a medicine check to see if you can tell if he's alive or not, because he hasn't moved so far, and you've kind of been moving up to him in the assumption that he's
right. That he's dead. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a medicine check.
Yeah, you are unskilled, so that is at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. So that's my first roll for the disadvantage, and then I'm gonna roll again.
Hey, nice.
Not bad. He is breathing.
Okay, so then Nines will
He is very unstable, though.
Okay, Nines will call out to Shelby and Davros, the only people who are still up, and say, he's still breathing. So he's still breathing, and just let everyone know that he's not completely dead yet. He's still
Yep. Yanrin, her lifeless body is laying there next to Davros. Shelby, you're pretty sure you just saw the divine gate and then were ripped back to the planet. Well, planet for you guys, it's a moon.
Right. I will
move.
So
stand up.
Okay. What's your passive? You can
18.
Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, so it takes you it'll take you a second to get your bearings because I mean you were just dead, but
Mhm.
you can try to do something here if you want.
I'll stand up,
Okay.
take 5 feet towards Yanran,
Okay.
kneel down, put my hand on my
Yep.
on my shell over the Allhammer symbol,
Okay.
and ask him for guidance.
And then you cast.
Is
No, I'm casting guidance on himself.
is guidance an action? It is.
It is an action, yes.
Okay.
And then he'll look at Davros. I've got Yanran. Save Rot. And that'll be the turn. Also, he's fumbling in his pouch for something.
Okay. All right, Davros. What do you do?
All right, Davros is kind of standing there, like his left arm, kind of like holding his midsection after the last attack, kind of holding himself up with his sword on the ground. He looks to the middle guardian and just says, "Who are you, and what is this place?"
It doesn't respond verbally and instead just kind of looks over to the doorway that you had come through earlier and it just points its trident.
Okay, can I like turn my head as the trident comes in front of my face? Like,
No. It points it towards. Sorry. The doorway that you had come out of before, where the orb was. It's pointing towards that door.
Oh, okay. So the treasure room where I almost died.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But it doesn't actually say anything.
Right. So I'm guessing they're guardians of the vault area there. Cool. What is your purpose here?
It's a lot for 6 seconds.
Okay, fine. I take a healing potion and
Okay. Administering a healing potion. All right.
Yes. As soon as I can find my character sheet again. There it is. All right. And that'll pretty much be my turn for the moment.
Okay.
Near death.
All right. That is your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Nines.
I see Davros take a healing potion, and I guess I will ask for if he has another one. So I'll be like, Davros, do you have another healing potion? Because he's intending to. He doesn't. Nines doesn't have any, so he'll say that. So he's like, Davros, do you have another healing potion? I don't have any, and he's like tending to rot, I guess, or
Trying to doing as best as he can to
like rot. He's not a healer and
right.
Not very good at doesn't have any potions either.
Yeah,
so, like,
yeah. Without that healer's kit, it's real difficult to.
Yep. So and Nine's he learns a lot of things. Healing people, not one of the things that he learned. So yeah, he's just doing his best, even though he has no idea what he's doing.
Right. So. Hey Josh, can I retcon instead of a healing potion, use my ointment? It's literally the same action economy.
It's the same.
Yeah, it's an action to use.
That's fine.
All right, cool.
Yanran, still laying there. Shelby
finishes. He finishes rumbling through his pouch, pulls out a diamond.
Yeah.
Looks down at Yanran.
God damn.
Okay.
And cast Revivify.
All right. So, for this check, because there is a check involved. First, you get because you've gone into your overflow.
Yep.
You go from exhaustion 2 to exhaustion 3.
Mm-hmm.
So on this check, you'll have disadvantage because exhaustion.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be just a check with your spellcasting modifier.
Okay.
DC 10. Come on, don't screw his skill.
The DC is 10. Yonrin has not died until now.
All right.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, shit.
All right.
Too close.
Now, future, should Yonrin die again, the future DC will be 12.
No ceremony with Revivify Sharkbait.
Not with Revivify, but we are using the CR resurrection rules. So single action resurrection, you still have to make a check. But there is no ceremony. Yeah, so Yonrin, should Yonrin's spirit be willing, Jay, is Yonrin willing to come back?
Come back to me on that one.
You're like, oh, it's not my turn yet, so I don't have to decide yet.
Yeah, I don't have to decide. It's not my turn. I get to have time. This is like we're still in combat order. So
You've had a week.
What?
You've had a week to make that decision.
It's been a day.
You've had a week.
Yes, Yonrin will come back.
Davros, it's your turn.
Hold on. Right now. Hold on. After the spell goes off,
yeah,
and Shelby can feel the life return to Yonrin, he immediately passes out face first right under Yonrin's chest. Unconscious, sleeping. Exhausted.
Well, okay.
And Knox is kind of freaked out because he thought that Shelby just gave his life for Yonrin, which means we're like right back to square one.
Well, see, the thing with that is, though, Yonrin, because Jay hasn't decided yet, isn't back yet, technically. We'll know when it gets to Yonrin's turn. Davros, 'tis your turn.
Yes, 'tis my turn. Let's see. The second question that I asked was, what is your purpose and do you mean us harm?
You don't get an answer.
Of course not. I will grab a healing potion and toss it over to Nines.
Okay.
So would that count as my action?
Object interaction?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Just chucking a healing. I'll say
Okay,
it's your object interaction. You guys you're technically in combat order, but combat is kind of over. You just in a rush at the moment. It's really the only reason I'm keeping initiative order going.
Right, and yeah, I know, just in case too. Okay, so I'll ask my question. I'll throw a healing potion to Nines,
Okay.
and I will, for the rest of my turn, I will reach to grab another healing potion, and that's my turn.
You gonna chug one yourself as well?
Can I?
Well, your interact with an object is like drawing your weapon. That doesn't take your action.
Right. Okay. If I
You see what
can, yeah, if I can, then absolutely I will.
Okay. Okay. So you chuck a healing potion. Nines catches that, no problem. It's like it's a 10-foot toss. It's no big deal.
Right.
And then you down one yourself. Okay.
See, senor, that's my turn.
All right. Okay. Nines, you're up.
Okay. Once I get the potion, just really quickly, is Rot still breathing?
You would have to make a medicine check to
Will
figure
that take
that
my
out.
Will that take my action? Will that take my action?
It would, yeah.
Okay, never mind. Nines does the whole pirate thing where he like pulls the cork out of the bottle with his like teeth,
Okay.
and then like slowly pours the healing potion into Rot's mouth to administer.
You administer the healing potion to Rot. Nothing happens.
Oh!
The fluid builds up in his mouth. It does not go down his throat.
Nines will like lift his head a little bit. It's like, oh, maybe it's over his head.
His body is completely limp.
Nines will just yell out in a panic to Davros. He's like Davros, we're losing him. And then, so my action was already to administer the potion.
Correct.
So I don't have any other like bonus action. So yeah, that's all Nines says, and he's just like he's trying his best to like I don't know do something. But yeah, she's kind of panicking now. So
Okay.
I mean, not that he wasn't panicking before.
Right. Yeah.
The entire time, but
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but I before anybody gets upset about this, Joel and I made these rolls 2 days ago. So he knew this was going to happen.
Oh my
Depending on the actions of you guys.
Oh my god.
Yonrin, do you wake up? What's going on?
Cameron is see Rot on the other side, and I'm like, oh no,
Yeah. You wake up to Nines.
and I wake up.
With
All right.
with a turtle, basically sleeping on you because he is out
Give him a
cold.
little pet
Yeah.
on it.
and Tabaxi like freaking
Like a
out.
baby.
Yeah.
Tabaxi's
So
freaking out.
yeah.
Ah!
So you wake up kind of with a start, and Shelby is completely conked out on top of you. Davros is his. I would say Davros is probably a little bit more panicked than usual, but still probably his calm self, if that makes any sense at all.
It does.
It doesn't.
Okay. Nines is completely in panic mode, but how is it different than any other time?
Hey!
Do I
I am a cool cat.
Oh, yeah. Nines is
Sure.
completely
I-
panicking.
I regret every word of that sentence.
You right.
So do I get to do stuff on my turn, or do I just wake up?
Oh man, it was revivify. You don't even get the resurrection penalties. Ugh. Yeah. You wake up. I would say that's your turn. You were just dead.
Okay, yeah, then I wake up.
You wake up, pat Shelby on the head.
Yeah, and then just go limp again because I'm tired. Died.
You did in fact die. You do have a level of exhaustion because you went unconscious.
But you have 1 hit point.
But that's true. You have 1 hit point. You're not unconscious anymore. Shelby, you're gonna continue to be unconscious?
Oh yes, most
Okay.
definitely.
Okay.
That spell, he is beyond tapped. He's just out.
All right. At this point, I am going to clear initiative. You guys are not in combat or initiative order anymore. Okay?
Right.
So, Nines is freaking out, holding Rot. Yanrin just woke up from being dead. Shelby just woke up from being dead. And then promptly went unconscious again. But not in a bad way. Rot's on the ground, not moving, not breathing. Red liquid pouring out of his mouth that's not blood. I guess technically it's a mixture of blood and healing potion. The magic's not taking. And the Guardians are standing there, kind of surveying everything, like
This chaotic mess.
like these are the people that did this.
Oh my god! Everyone's just like dying and everything, and then you saw Davos is so calm. It's just like, who are you?
Can I do a thing?
You can, yeah. You guys,
I wanna.
yeah. You're out of initiative order. Just let me know what you're trying to do.
Okay. I just want to push Shelby off of me and then like sit up.
Okay.
I want to look at the Guardians and in Primordial say, "Hi. I was kind of dead. I'm Yanrin."
The middle one, who is carrying a trident, when you say that, looks down at you, doesn't reply verbally, but nods. Kind of in thanks.
What is your name?
Does not respond with a name or anything like that.
Okay, well,
Looking at these creatures, while they are like standing in a humanoid form, it does not appear that they have like faces.
Oh.
Are they kind of spectral or
Kind of, yeah.
like watery spectral?
They're like watery, spectral. Hard to
Otherworldly
describe.
beings?
Yeah, they're not of this plane. That much is clear.
10-4.
Because Nines game mechanically can't cast spells anymore because of his exhaustion.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that like in game wise, he doesn't know that, and he's gonna try to. I think he.
You can still cast cantrips if you have them.
Yeah, I think he would try to. Okay, so he would try to cast because he would probably raid Shelby's body, his unconscious body, for something.
Rot? You mean rot?
No, Shelby's, because Shelby is the cleric. And
oh, you're trying to find.
Yeah, something. And if he comes across the scroll, right, I guess he would try to cast it, but because he can't cast any spells, it's just going to be worthless, right?
You wouldn't be able to read the scroll.
You wouldn't be able to read it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has to be on your spell list for you to be able to read it. Yeah.
Okay, so then I guess, Nines will, like, since Shelby's the cleric, I guess Nines would just try to go through all of Shelby's stuff to see if, like, is there any, like, can this help? Can this help? Like, is there like a different potion for curing death? I don't know. Just gotta, like, go through it. It's just like, oh, is there any kind of potion like that? And then, like,
Okay.
I guess he doesn't find anything, obviously. Right?
No, yeah, you wouldn't find anything that would do anything.
Yeah, he would even take a look at the scroll, literally the scroll Revivify, and be like, "This is useless. I can't read it." just like put it back in his bag. It's like, why does he have anything useful for healing dead people? Okay.
He did the diamonds.
Huh?
Oh, does Revivify consume the diamond?
Yes, it does.
Okay,
so,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Just making sure.
Oh.
Yep,
I was just getting ready to mark it off myself.
gotcha.
Okay, and then Shelby, you have multiple diamonds, right? Shelby?
I think he had enough to cast Revivify a few times.
Okay, so Gary, you have multiple diamonds, right, in your inventory?
Yeah.
Okay, so I like having seen Shelby pull out a diamond and somehow cast a spell to revivify Yanren. She's gonna Ninth is gonna do the same thing and fail miserably. But he has a diamond, and he's just gonna push it against Rot's chest. Like he's just gonna well,
Just pushing a diamond in.
Yeah, he's just like,
Yeah.
the diamond was like, Shelby used the diamond, so maybe that's the reason. He's just like,
Yeah, you push on his chest with a diamond, and it doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do anything.
Scratches the armor up a little bit.
Oh my god! And he will just. He's like, guys, like Rot's still down. Rot's dead.
Shelby's passed out. I'll make sure Shelby's okay. I'll get up. Can I go over to Rot and see what's going on?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. You can make a medicine check, but it's pretty obvious at this point with everything that he's dead.
He's dead. Okay.
He's dead.
I'll kind of look at Nines. He's dead. Nothing we can do about it.
I know he's dead.
Shut up. Make sure Shelby's okay. He's the only one that can help. Take a breath. I'll pull out a flask, give it to Nines. Take a drink. Go deal with Shelby. Make sure he's alive.
Nines
He's okay.
Nines will do that. He will go over and check to see if Shelby's okay.
I'll put Rot into a more kind of honorable position because he probably just like laid out on the ground.
Yeah.
She'll like arrange him so he's easier to pick up when the time comes. I'll look at Davros and go, "Good to see you again. Kind of thought I was gone forever." Oh gosh.
Yes, it was freaking out.
Is that what that looks like? Looks the same as your other face. That's interesting.
I mean, she's right.
She'll go over to the water guardians and ask Abyssal, like in the language in Abyssal she'll ask Abyssal or Primordial.
Again, they don't respond to you in any meaningful way because they don't have this. They really can't. Yeah, they really can't communicate. But again, the one with the trident just merely points back to the door of the room and to the entryway to the back of the room.
Right. When he points back to the room a second time, Davros will pull out the orb in his hand, look at the guardian, and ask, "Was this your purpose?"
It just nods.
We meant to put it back.
We were tasked to retrieve this.
Are we supposed to take it?
Are we able to leave this temple with it in hand, seeing as we freed you from the demon that was beset upon you?
It nods again.
Nod yes or no.
Yeah.
Shaking is no. Nodding is yes.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's what it's confusing.
Right.
I'll ask the guardian. Are you Are we not meant to give it to the people we're supposed to retrieve it for?
It doesn't respond to that.
Is this meant to be ours?
Well, Yonrin, if we weren't, if they were meant to stop us from retrieving this and giving it to someone else, I don't think they would have been standing there just looking at us this whole time.
Well, perhaps they think that we're going to keep it for ourselves, but we're going to give it over to some pirates, and maybe that's not smart.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I'm more worried about the current situation.
Yeah. I'll look to the Guardians.
As the two of you are talking amongst yourselves, the Guardians just kind of go into a puddle on the floor, move along to the back of the room, and then reform.
You want us to follow you?
And the one with the trident points again.
I'll walk back into that room.
Does he point to the door or point
to the door?
Oh, to the door?
Yeah, to the door in the back.
Which is actually a good idea. Davros will go there because his bow is laying in there too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna unlock tokens.
Chip, chip, choo.
Gary, that's funny.
You're welcome.
You guys leave Shelby ugly sleeping on the floor, drool
I
in
made
a puddle,
sure he was
drooling in a puddle underneath him.
I'm actually tending to Shelby right now,
Okay.
like because
Well-
Jan me too. So, like, and I'm doing the diamond thing on Shelby. It's just like
Shelby's breathing,
okay, that's good.
so yeah, he's just exhausted. He's not dead or dying even.
He's a tired turtle.
He is a very tired turtle. Yeah, the two of you move back into the room, and Davros, you're able to pick up your crossbow that you dropped in there, no problem. And as you begin to look around, there's literally thousands of gold pieces just laying back here, as well as a bunch of gemstones. There's a few other items sitting back here.
I look to Yonrin. I look down at the treasure. I look to my bag of holding and go, "Want to help?"
maybe we should hold off. Make sure that it's okay to take. Maybe there's something specific we're supposed to take.
I mean, we can try asking the Guardians again. All they keep doing is point to this door.
Can I look around to see if there's anything that looks extra magical?
Well, there's a pedestal in the middle of the room where the globe used to be. You can assume.
The markings on it?
No, not really.
Okay. I'll peek out the door. Are we supposed to take the treasure?
The central pedestal in here is it's like the same white marble that the pillars in the main cathedral area are made out of. Yep.
I asked them if we're supposed to take the treasure. They seem to know how to nod. So yes, no questions.
They do not reply.
I want to start digging through the treasure.
Yeah, I'll help too.
Cool.
Nines will go to the door that leads to the exit entryway.
Okay.
Is it locked?
It's actually barely open right now.
Okay, so Nines will push open the door.
Okay.
And is it open now?
Yeah.
Perfectly fine. Okay. Okay. I doesn't know what to do. Okay. He'll open both doors so that we have open doors, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, he'll tell the party too. He's like, guys, the doors are back open. And
Okay.
let his party know.
you actually, when you open both of the doors, you find the key is sitting in the middle of the hallway. And it's cracked in the middle.
I pick it up.
As soon as you touch it, it falls apart into two pieces.
Oh, okay.
Not like crumbling; it just falls apart into two pieces. Yeah.
I go ahead and just cast mending.
All right.
I don't have mending.
Oh, you don't have mending? Okay, you
I don't have mending. But if I did, you know who probably does have mending? Rot, who is now dead.
Rot did have mending.
You're right. He did have mending. Okay. Yeah. That's what I do. I let the rest of the party know that the doors are open.
Okay. And the two of you are digging around in here, huh?
Yeah, to find anything that kind of like stands out on its own as, not just typical treasure type things, or you know what I mean.
What would you define as typical treasure type things?
Well, like you said, like we see like a bunch of coins and gemstones lying around. I think,
yeah,
I can speak for Yonrin, but I'm looking for like items.
Oh, you were looking for specific things. Okay, both of you, perception checks for me. If you have exhaustion 1, that is an ability check, and it is made with disadvantage.
Okay, perception.
Unfortunately, that is Yonrin. Oh, you dropped a 6. You didn't do what? Okay, 16's still not bad. Davros, there are a number of things you're kind of rooting around in here. There's a hand axe you saw. There's this ivory goat that you've seen. There is this tiny like silver token with green feathers coming off the back of it. There is a rapier.
Interesting.
That has some interesting markings on it. On the yeah.
Is it like rounds of like a language, or
It's not a language. They're more like pictures, but they're like, I mean, rapier blades are not exactly the widest thing. So the artwork on this it's on the blade, and it's extremely small and intricate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But as with your passive perception, as you kind of like look at the blade, it's actually a picture of a sword, and at the tip of the sword on the picture of this, at the tip of the sword is a skull, and above that is something else, but you really can't make it out.
Okay.
It's very small too. Like somebody had to put a lot of time in to be carving this into a rapier blade.
Yeah, such a thin blade.
Yeah.
So like I'm picturing Davros sitting there looking at it like this, like
oh no, my camera.
Okay. So you said, I'm gonna write this down so I don't forget. You said a hand axe.
Hand axe, yes.
Goat. And I'm guessing like a small figurine of a goat, or like a full goat.
Yeah, it's like a small ivory goat.
Okay. And a what was the other one with the green feathers?
My camera keeps turning off. The other one with the green feathers was a small silver token.
Okay,
Like
gotcha.
a small, like rectangular shaped token almost with
Okay.
and with feathers coming off the one end.
Gotcha. All right. And then the fancy rapier.
V fancy.
Okay, sorry. My apologies. V fancy rapier.
Yep, there you go.
Okay. Anything else, like items wise, aside from typical loot, like stuff of the nature?
There is a small pack of these little pellets. Like they're almost like kind of shaped like a pellet of rodent food.
Hmm.
Like you would have like in today's modern times. There's 4 pellets in the bag.
Okay.
But you have no idea what these are.
Okay.
That's
This is working now.
all right. I'll have to ask you that particular question at another time. Oh,
Camera is being a dick.
many ages ago, it seems, one of the magic shops had like beads of nourishment in them. Does it resemble that, or is it something completely different?
No, this is different.
That was my question. Um, okay. So that was what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anything else, or is that it?
That's it.
Cool. How many? Can we estimate how many like coins and gems there are, or would we have to like actually sit there and count them all out?
You can estimate that it's over 3,000 gold worth of coins.
Okay.
All right.
But without sitting there and counting it, it's hard to get an exact number.
Okay. I will look to Yaman and say, found these items amongst the coin and the gems scattered about. The 3 guardians, they never once acted hostile, and they multiple times they kept pointing to this door. I think they want us to get rid of all traces of that fiend that we just encountered out of their temple.
I look out the door. Is that what you want?
You get a nod.
Oh, okay. Start shoving it all into the bag.
Everything's in the bag.
I call the 9s. Can you come help Davros put all the money into his bag?
You're muted. I will to make things faster. I'm gonna throw the parcel into the party sheet.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the coin part, like we can like evenly disperse that out. That's fine. I wasn't gonna have deal with having to keep track of that much coin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I will.
Nines doesn't understand how this is going to help revive dead Rot, but he will help shovel coins into Davros's bag of holding. So.
Yeah. I'll tell 9s that they want us to get rid of everything that was, that dealt with them, with the demon that was in here. I guess I'll go out. They're doing their thing. They're shoveling money into a bag. I'll ask them. No, absolutely not. I don't like money is not a thing that Yanran cares about
Okay.
until they have it, and then they just start spending. It's a problem.
I'm gonna wait to distribute that gold until one, you guys either need it, or two, you figure out what you're gonna do with rot.
Gotcha.
I'll look to the Guardians and ask them if they can help us with our dead friend. We're gonna get
Shakes his head.
Okay. Well, once they're done, I'll sort of bow to them, and I assume they speak primordial or literally any language because they seem to have understood us pretty well thus far.
They've been
But
responding to just about everything you guys have said.
yeah. But I don't get to speak primordial that much. But yeah. So I'll just tell them in primordial. We're good to leave now. Is there anything else you'd like us to do before we go? Do you want the key? It's like moving to a wall, but I love it. I'll give them whatever I have. I'll give them a piece of bread because I have those still. I'll give them a piece of bread.
Pocket bread.
My pocket bread.
It instantly becomes very soggy
Yeah,
as it pulls it out of your hand. I mean, it's made of water.
yeah. I'm just like, that happens. Sometimes I try to eat bread underwater. It doesn't work out. I get hungry. Yeah. And once they're done putting everything into the bag, I'll pick up Shelby and I'll tell Nines to pick up Rot.
Once Nines is done helping Davros put coins into his bag of holding, he will carry Rot.
Actually,
Okay.
can I try to wake up Shelby?
You can certainly try.
Try to wake him up. How do I try that? I don't have any drugs.
Shelby,
Yes.
somebody's trying to wake you up.
Um,
It's a very lovely dream you're having.
he'll open his eyes and look. Oh, good. You're alive.
Thank you for that, by the way.
And he'll glance over to Rot.
You have one more spell in you.
How's he doing?
Not great. He's dead.
Ugh, crap. And I assume it's been more than a minute now.
Well, past a minute, yeah.
Okay. Shelby will stand as he stands up, but very, very slowly.
I'll help him.
Exhaustion 3, you have half movement, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
That's when it starts to get real bad.
Yeah, I think so. I can double check.
Okay.
But he stands up really slow and starts to make his way over towards Rot.
Okay.
Speed is halved at exhaustion 2. By the way,
is halved at exhaustion 2. I thought that was you have a disadvantage on like attack rolls and stuff now, right? Is that what that is?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, so those of you with exhaustion 2 or more, your speed is at half. So that's a big oof. You guys
that's a big oof for two of us.
You guys are tore up.
So he'll get up and make his way over towards Rot, and he'll reach down and attempt to grab a hold of him and pick him up to put him on his shoulder.
Okay. Um, hang on.
Nines is already carrying Rot though.
Nines is already holding.
Yeah, I'm already carrying Rot.
Oh, was he already carrying Rot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
already
was
carrying Rot.
Okay.
you.
Okay, I missed it.
I was carrying you.
Yeah.
I thought she
Big
was waking me up.
turtle. I did. I tried to wake you up.
You woke up. You literally woke up in her arms.
Yeah.
Oh,
She was princess carrying you.
I mean,
It's okay. I put him down so he could go over to Rot. I'll pick him up again.
Shelby's a heavy turtle.
He's a big boy.
Yarn is a
Genre is a strong trident.
they're little, but they're strong. Do you have one more spell in you, or is that not in the cards?
Right now, the abilities that I have at my disposal will not help him. And he will reach slowly back into his pack and pull out a scroll. I don't know where I got these. But
Yeah, who knows?
They definitely will help Rot. And he'll put it in his pack again.
Nines will chime in. He's just like, I tried that. It didn't work. It's just gibberish. Because Nines can't read the scroll. So he's just like, I tried that. It didn't work. It's just gibberish.
Rot, do you need another drink? Nines, do you need another drink?
Fine. He takes another drink anyways.
Okay. I
and
guess
then Shelby will look over to Yonrin and offer out an arm. I think we can leave now.
Yeah. As soon as everyone's good to go, we can. I'll look around, make sure everyone's good to go. I'll turn to the guardians. I'll bow to them. Thank you for being so courteous. I'll look at the soggy bread that's probably laid out on the floor.
It's gone.
Oh, it's gone?
It has been consumed.
And then we leave. I'll kind of like support Shelby so that we can go fairly quickly.
Okay.
Leave.
All right. Well,
On our way out, Davros will head back over in front of the Guardians. He will kind of like kneel down, like as kind of out of respect, and he will reach into his own pouch and pull out 10 gold coins and just kind of like out in front of the Guardians, and we'll say thank you and not kind of bow his head, stand up, and head back over to the party.
Oh, Nines also picks up all of his stuff. So like his flask that was on the floor and everything, he like caps it.
That's assumed. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
All right. Well, it is a 2-day journey back through the forest.
I mean, technically, it's probably more because you got two people running at half speed.
Until you guys take a long rest, it's going to be longer.
Yep.
I mean,
which technically means it's going to be longer.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like if we get to a safe location outside of this temple, we're going to take a long rest. Like, I don't want to speak for everyone else, but that's what we're doing, right? Like,
yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Like, we're taking a long rest. So.
Shelby looks around, but I was resting back there.
You can have another. Do you want to sleep on my chest again? Maybe.
Oh, did I pass out on you? I'm sorry. That wasn't meant to happen. I just used every bit of energy
Right.
that I had, and
That's fine.
Nine gives
I'm so sorry.
Nine gives Shelby that like you dirty dog look, like you did that on purpose, passing out on her chest, like
And you can visibly see that Shelby has actually started to pinken
blush.
a little bit
Oh.
because he is embarrassed that he passed out.
Yeah, and that's just like you dirty dog.
Yeah,
And he's just like, I hit it. Don't worry about it.
it's alright. No, you didn't. I would never. I have standards.
Nines doesn't remember that. That's not the story that Nines remembers.
Yeah, I'll like make sure that everything is like safe. And I'll pop a potion because I'm not doing great.
Okay.
So I can stay up and look around, make sure that nobody cuts the party.
Okay. Well, I mean, you guys can maybe not in this like the cathedral / temple area, but you can certainly try to set up camp somewhere here in this
Area.
This compound.
Yeah.
I think that's
if you
my
really want.
What about the treasure room? I guess like it's one way in, one way out. I mean, the guardians are here. Not saying that they're going to protect us, but like the treasure room where all the, where the orb was first found. It's just one door we have to look after. It's inside the temple, like furthest inside the temple.
Well, I don't think they wanted us.
Yeah, you suggest that, and one of them immediately just starts.
Yeah, they don't want us in there.
Never mind. Point taken.
I think the area that was flooded, like that in between room where the like runes or the like temple was, I guess we can rest in there because there's only like one way in.
Which one?
10.
Oh, the shrine to Ornus?
Shrine.
I mean, you can. That's up to you guys. There's barely enough room in there for all of you.
Yeah, I think we need a bigger room.
I just think we need to find the room that has one entrance, one exit.
How about room 9?
9. Well, I mean, 9 and 7 both fit that.
Yeah, room 9. Room 9 is bigger. Let's sleep in room 9.
We can go to room 9 then.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the one with the altar with the dead guy on it.
Yeah, like at least it has an altar that you can sleep on. So push over the dead body.
Maybe don't do that.
I'll keep watching room 7.
Okay.
I'll
All right. Well,
have a bit of a rest and then head back.
There we go. Okay, so you guys are bedding down for the night / day / you're not sure what time it is currently.
Yep.
I don't think it matters. We got hurt. We're good. We'll take a nap anywhere.
You're gonna take a nap. All right. Davros is first on watch. I need Davros to make a perception check.
Okay. Oh, that's persuasion. There's perception.
So Davros is first on the watch order. Who's second?
I guess
there are 4 of you capable of taking a watch, and you need a full 8 hours to get a long rest.
Nines will take the last watch.
Okay.
Of course you will. No. I'll take second watch.
Wait, I think is it more important? Is it more important for Shelby to take last watch because
it's more important for Shelby to stay asleep this whole time. So I don't think we should bother him at all.
Okay.
Yeah, the moment we got into this room, Shelby just went again.
Yeah, just slid him over into a corner so so he could just take a
He
nap?
just went down. He used every bit of strength he had left to get to where we're at, and he is
Oh.
face down, flat out, unconscious again.
Okay. So
For the remaining watches, Davros will actually just kind of like slink up against the wall with his crossbow kind of like in his hands or whatever, just in case something happens while he's quote quote sleeping.
Okay.
And yeah, he doesn't leave room 7. So
okay. Well, so with an 18, you can hear the water throughout the compound, but you don't hear really anything else. An occasional rat, but that's about it.
okay.
Yonren, I think you said you were going to take second? Yeah.
Can we say that they took a short rest while everyone was...
You cannot take a short rest in the middle of taking a long rest.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, then I'll pop a potion.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take next watch.
Alrighty. Which potion are you?
I think I just have healing potions.
You have potions of healing? How many do you have?
2.
You do have 2 potions of healing.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Because I need them.
You get 5 hit points back.
I'll take another one.
You get 13. 13 hit points back.
And then I'll keep watch. Make sure nothing happens to my boys.
Your health is back. Make a perception check.
Oh, with disadvantage?
With disadvantage. Because it is an ability check. Yep. Still, not bad. Again, you hear water running throughout the compound, the occasional rat, and not much else.
Okay. Can I just keep watch to make sure everyone gets their sleep? I don't think Yonrin can sleep at this point.
Are you going to incur another level of exhaustion? If you don't get a long rest, you get a level of exhaustion.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They'll try to sleep then.
Okay.
But...
All right. Final watch is 9s.
Yes. Do you need me to make a perception check? Or?
I do need you to make a perception check. It's pretty good. You once again, you just hear the sound of water running throughout the compound, the occasional rat. No footsteps. You don't hear any talking. It is eerily quiet in here. The whole 8 hours that you guys are down, it is remarkably quiet. Occasionally, you'll hear some sort of bird from outside, but aside from that, nothing.
Okay. So if nothing happens during my watch, I think we just complete the long rest.
You guys have a long rest. And Shelby's penalties go to -3.
And I'm down to exhaustion too. Still slow as shit.
Does my exhaustion go down to 1? My exhaustion goes down to 1.
Yep, it goes down to 1.
I think I just have... I'm fine now, right?
Yeah, Yonrin gets rid of her level of exhaustion.
Yep.
Also...
And Yonrin, since you took a long rest, you get to choose for your purified defenses. You can change that now if you want.
Got it.
I did gain all my strain back, right? Because I did not try to cast again in overflow.
Correct.
Okay, that's good. So when I wake up, I will walk over to Rot's body. I will pull out 2 copper pieces, tear my vestments in a strip, and I will ritual cast Gentle Repose on Rot. And then put the 2 copper pieces on his eyes and tie them with the strip of my vestments that I used that I've torn, and I'll tie them so that they stay there.
Okay. Okay.
So that takes about 10 minutes.
All right.
And
So his body
he will not decay, and he will not be able to be turned undead.
All right. As you're doing that, it has been 8 hours. Rigor mortis has started to set in. Actually,
Right.
at this point, it's pretty hard to miss.
Right. But I'm just making sure that he doesn't decay anymore and can't be turned undead.
Right, which is always a good thing to prevent.
Yeah, at least until we get back to a place where it is safe.
Yes.
Safer. So I can attempt to bring him back another way, which will probably be next week because he's not here to say whether he'll come back or not. Or did he already tell you that?
You don't know?
Well, you personally, did he? Because
I just take that as a yes.
I am not in a position to answer that question.
Okay.
I mean, I can, but I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Fine. Okay. Whatever.
Then we will wait till next week to use my one of the scrolls of true res.
Well.
Ooh, next week we get to prepare for a ritual. Oh, it's gonna be so much
fun. Actually, Josh.
Oh, is there no? Oh, it's true resurrection. You're right.
It's a scroll.
You still got to be able to make the check. But
yeah.
I still got to make the check, but it's
yeah. True res. Okay. So you guys are rested, some more than others, but
Shelby's still walking kind of slow.
Yeah. Well, I'll take. I'll make sure that I'll carry Rot and make sure that Shelby is okay. I'll kind of protect them. I'm trying to protect my boys and Nines. Oh, I didn't forget, motherfucker.
No, it's not that. It's just that like Nines is not one of your boys. Got it.
Oh no, that ship sailed.
I mean, after the prison scene, I'm pretty sure you can kiss that little chance goodbye.
I mean, oh my god.
I wasn't I expect nothing less.
Yeah, I think we can make our way back.
All right. It's a 2-day trip. Who is going to make the roll?
What roll?
Well, there's going to be 2 rolls each day. Survival, to make sure you don't get lost on the way back, and the encounter rolls. So,
well,
because it is a very thick jungle with very active wildlife population.
Right. I don't know who exactly would be the best at leading us survival-wise. Because my plan, well, under normal circumstances.
True. Fair point.
At the moment, he's not in the best condition. So, I think I can do it. I have a +6, So I think I'll.
Yeah, are you carrying Shelby though?
I was carrying Rot.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'll carry Rot.
Right now,
Okay.
because you guys are moving together, you guys are moving at half speed anyway, because some of you have more than one level of exhaustion still.
Right.
Davros is just gonna stay a little bit ahead of the party to, kind of scout out, but not necessarily out of like too far ahead, because then I would have to make the rolls as well. So I don't end up getting lost, and I don't want to take that chance. So
Okay. I'll make the roll then.
Yeah, Shelby will tap you on the shoulder. You got this. And you're guided, by the way.
I assumed.
I will, however, kind of stealth about just in case we come across something that we don't want to come across.
Okay. You are barely able to keep a sight on the path that has kind of been carved out through the forest. Mostly because in the matter of a day that, you guys left, you were being guided. And there was a pretty visible path, but in the course of a day, you have noticed that everything's kind of overgrown again. Nature has already started to take this back. But Yonrin is fairly good at tracking things and is able to keep an eye on where you guys are going. Now, one of you, I need to roll a d20.
Do you want me to roll stealth or not really worry about it? Or if like the encounter roll turns into an encounter, we just roll it then, or
That's fine.
Okay.
So I need let's see, Dan, roll a d20.
I don't wanna. Here we go. Lucky number 7.
Hopefully.
Okay, I need somebody to roll a d6.
Not it.
Not it. Oh God, dear Lord, sweet Jesus.
Give me a second.
Oh, that's always good to hear from your DM.
Yeah, right.
That's not really. Yeah, that's kind of okay. We'll go with this. That looks great. We'll put that right there. Everything's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be just fine. Okay. As you all are trudging through the jungle, you start to hear some rustling in the bushes. And you, especially Davros, you see something coming towards the party, but it's moving kind of slowly. And it kind of looks like this amalgamation of tree trunks and vines, and you think that it could be like an awakened tree or something like that.
Right.
You're not really sure what it is. You can make me a perception check.
Okay. Can I tell about, or can I kind of guess about how far away it is from me? Because I'm probably about 20 feet in front of the party. Ish. Yeah. Because we're all basically moving at half speed still.
Yeah.
Because of exhaustions. Perception, you said. Yep. Okay. Oh, so close.
So close. Let's see. You're up ahead of the party a little ways, right?
Yeah, about 15, 20 feet.
Or that's but here. Naturally, a living tree. I mean, yeah.
No, that's nature.
Naturally. That's what I said. It's currently about 20 feet from you.
I will kind of gesture back towards the party, like, take cover, hide.
It looks like that.
A black square. Oh, that's scary. That's ominous.
Do I see it?
From where you guys are at right now, Davros is actually the only one who can see it.
Okay. Then I'll pull Shelby into a tree or something and tell Nines to hide with Rot.
Okay. I need, if that is the case, if you guys are going to try to avoid it, I need you to make stealth checks.
Yeah. I was about to ask you when you wanted me to roll mine.
Yep. Exhaustion 1 does give you a disadvantage on ability checks.
Dang it!
Oh no.
That's pretty good, Davros.
Right?
It's okay.
I mean, should I even? Why not?
I mean, you can't do worse than me.
No, actually,
You can. You are the only one who can do it.
And I did.
Wow. No, you
did the same. We did the same.
You guys did
Oh,
the
it's still, that should only be a 3. It didn't change. Hang on.
Oh, Yandrin then.
It's a -1 on his deck.
I have a -1 on my dex.
Never mind.
Never.
So I could have technically rolled a -4 on stealth,
Or you could
or -3 on stealth.
Yeah, -3. Wow. I am sorry, Davros. Even with your awesome roll there, the average is just too low. You guys are traipsing. Yeah, you guys are traipsing through, and the thing's moving in your direction anyway. And you guys are like trying to hide, and 3 of the 4 of you like stumble over branches and rustle in the leaves, and the creature just looks over in that direction.
I mean, Shelby probably fell flat on his face with that roll.
Yeah.
Question, Josh.
Answer.
Obviously, he knows the party's there.
Yes.
Obviously. But he doesn't know where I'm at.
I will give you the benefit that it is nighttime. You guys slept through the day.
Oh. Okay.
So it does not see you.
Okay. Cool.
And those of you without dark vision are gonna have a hard time.
Oh, I mean, if it was nighttime, I'd have definitely had light on anyways. So that explains my stealth roll even better.
Oh, there you go.
True.
There you go. I need you guys to roll initiative.
Son of a bitch.
And I am
Wow.
I love it.
I'm sorry,
Wow.
Joel. I'm sorry, Joel, but I'm going to remove your familiars from the combat tracker.
Monster.
For the time being, because they are destroyed.
They are.
Wow. That's a crap roll.
Wow.
Seriously, the highest with the 12. Oh, God. Okay. Here we go.
9s. Everyone's all stumbling through here. Davros is the only one that somehow isn't making a sound, even though he's stepping on like all these crunchy leaves and underbrush.
Yeah. 9. Okay, so 9s will go ahead. Okay, interact with an object. He'll pull out his main weapon.
Okay.
And then with his bonded weapon, he'll summon it from his scabbard with
As bonus action. Yep.
as a bonus action. And then he will go ahead and let me see. Hold on. Oh, can you lock tokens?
I can lock tokens.
Okay. 5, 35.
You was a speedy boy.
40.
Move up.
Yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just actually going to cast Booming Blade on it. So
Booming blade.
here we go. And I'm going to attack it with my main. So here we go. Oh, wait.
Okay. So you attack with a 16 hits.
Okay. So now, because I'm also sorry, I should have had this memorized. At 5th, it does an extra 1d8 thunder damage to the target, so it should be actually.
If it moves, right?
Well, it does an initial damage. It does the weapon attack plus the initial damage, and then if it moves.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm going to do my weapon damage first.
Mhm.
So then I'm going to do the Booming Blade initial damage. So
Okay.
and now I'm going to place the effect. I place the effect token onto the creature, right?
Yes.
Okay. It is now affected with Booming Blade. And sorry, what did I?
No. Yeah. Yeah. We'll keep it as a marker. I know what it means.
Okay, got it.
I know what you're on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the end of my turn. So.
Alrighty then.
Action.
Davros.
All right. Not that it really matters on this particular turn. Do you want to bother having him roll a perception?
I don't need it.
Okay, cool. Then I will brandish my magic pew pew, and I will attack with it. Are you
12
kidding me?
does not connect.
Well, you know what? I do have a D10.
You do have a D10. You want to use it?
Yep.
Okay. A 19 does it.
Okay, cool. Sweet. So there's this, there's that, and
You have a buddy within 5 feet, so you get sneak attack. It's not a crit.
nope.
Oh, sorry, Josh. Sorry. I see on here that damage to 9s. Was that? I think. Did I do that wrong? Sorry, Jeff.
You had yourself and the creature targeted.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna remove the damage off me.
That's fine.
Okay. Sorry, Jeff. Continue.
And then Matt moved. I will take a few steps back this way into the, I guess, like the tree line or the yeah, I'll
Foliage.
Foliage.
There we go. Words are hard.
Words are hard.
That way, and use my bonus action to hide.
All right, make stealth check.
See. Cool.
Very good.
That's my turn.
Yonrin.
Back from the dead. Can I see it?
It is difficult for you to see it.
Okay. What
But
is out here?
as Shelby pointed out, since it is dark, he does have light going, so you can see its outline.
Okay. Well,
I would say,
an
yeah.
outline is all I need to get really close to it. So.
All right, you
I
run
know
up
where it
through.
is.
You run up through the underbrush,
Mhm.
charging at the creature.
I know where it is now.
It's right in front of you.
And I'm gonna hit it.
It's this big shit.
Nice hit.
You hit it real good.
Okay. Oh, I cannot throw it. Why can I not throw it? I'll just drop it. I hit it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do that again. Didn't work. Turns out you can't do it again.
So you smack this thing real good with your sword, and you go to hit it again, and you swing wide, and you fall prone.
Oh.
As a result of your natural one.
Yep. I assume I can't attack from prone.
You've attacked twice already.
I was gonna action surge because
You can attack from
but
prone.
it's
Disadvantage.
a disadvantage.
Yeah.
And I can't get up. Damn
You've
it.
used all your movement.
Well. All right. I'll just lay there. I don't care. Right.
Okay.
Actually, are they? Okay. Yeah. Sure. They're close enough. I'll call for charge. I hate this thing anyway. So.
You use
upset about this.
call for charge.
Yep.
Just so you know, you have the creature targeted still. So if you activate call for charge, it will. Yep, there you go. It'll give it to it as well.
And then I will pass my turn.
All right. Well, it was going to attack nines, but now there's this thing that's just laying at its feet.
Blow it a little kiss. My free action.
Your free action.
Look, action economy doesn't mean jack to me.
Okay. So this. All right. It's gonna attack Yonrin. Does a 26 hit?
No, it doesn't. It misses.
No,
I think you're wrong. It's gonna do some damage.
you're wrong.
Oh, gain. I didn't think that was on there still. You get 3 hit points back. Boop, boop, boop. And it's going to attack you again.
Jen.
What is your AC?
Same as
20.
mine.
It's 20. That doesn't hit.
No, an 18 misses. Wow, 20. Gee whiz. All right. Well. Okay. It's fine, I guess.
Spiders, man.
It's fine, I guess.
Whatever.
Shelby, you see this creature is just slamming these giant tendril tendril vine arms down onto Yanrin.
Okay. I don't have disadvantage on my attack rolls now, so that's good.
That is good.
All right, so I can see it enough.
You can see it enough, yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna do one thing first.
Okay.
I'm gonna step there,
Okay.
guarding Rot's body,
Good idea. Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna say, "We don't have time for this," and I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at
Guiding bolt.
level 4. No, 5.
Ooh, all right.
So let me go ahead and roll the attack.
Why did you have advantage on that?
Because I had the call for charge.
Oh, that's right. Well, unfortunately,
missed.
an 11 misses.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Dang.
That was 10 strain.
Yep.
And bonus action. Gonna yell to Nines, kill it!
It's Rot's, Nines!
That was me.
You're right.
Okay, Nines will... There's no such thing as like a defend ally action, is there? Oh.
I mean...
Not
really.
Really. That's,
Okay.
Unless you're like a protection paladin or have the protection fighting style or stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. Nines will go ahead and just cast. He's
Mending.
Yes, mending. He's gonna cast booming blade again. So.
Booming. We'll just don't put the effect on it because it actually rolled that D8 as damage on Yanrin last time.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
But
okay. So
I will put something on here.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and roll to hit. Oh, thank God. Thank God, Jonathan.
Ooh, 24 hits.
Drop the 1. Thank God. Okay. 24 hits and actually this is for the weapon damage, and then this is for the initial booming blade thunder damage.
Okay.
And then it now has the effect on it.
Yes.
And
So if it moves.
Yes, if it moves. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and action surge.
Action surge.
And I'm just gonna attack it 3 more times. Yes.
Did you not use your bonus action?
Not this turn.
Oh, because you cast.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So first attack misses.
Dang. Second attack.
Second attack hits.
Hit.
That's the damage, and then my
offhand
attack. So here we go.
20 hits. Dang.
And then Nines will move right about here and call for its attention. Like, come get me, you overgrown weed.
Okay, and you've got mobile, so it can't
Yes.
get attack of opportunity on you for leaving its space. Davros, you are up.
Again, I don't think it matters, but I guess it can make a perception check if it wants. But
Nope, you're good.
cool. I will do same thing as last time. I really need to change that. Wow.
14 misses.
Wow.
For fuck's sake. Okay. Another.
What did you have advantage on the attack for?
Call the charge.
Ah,
the
yeah,
guard,
okay.
being hidden. Take your pick.
Well, you've certainly had it from call for charge.
Yep. And I will. I can't tell if I can move to the left and up or not, but
It's pretty thick brush through here.
can I say I move up? Matt won't cooperate with me. Up this way, kind of like still in the brush line.
You want to move here?
I mean, I couldn't move. I can't move any further to the
Oh
left.
yeah, it's the edge of the
Edge of the map. Yeah, basically just kind of move up that way, but still kind of staying in the tree line, not out in the open.
You can certainly try.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try that and stealth check. And that's my turn.
All right. Hyunrin.
Right. I'm there. I'll stand up. So I'm not prone anymore.
Okay, you stand up.
Yep. And I'll attack with my Gladius again. I
Hit him.
know we need to get rid of this.
27 hits.
Great. Do that again.
25 hits.
Always doing great. Terrible. I'll action surge because I don't care anymore.
Action surge. All right. Natural
Yep.
one. It's just a miss. You still
Oh my
have
God.
second attack. 27 hits.
Great. I'll attack it again.
And then you don't have an offhand weapon.
I do not.
Yep. Okay, that's it then.
She made
So-
3 attacks? No. 2
No.
attacks.
Two.
Just two.
That's all I can do.
All right.
That's my turn.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, I see 3.
No, there's attack, and then action surge, attack.
Oh, got it. Okay. My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. Okay. So it is. I mean, Yonrin's right there. Let's go make attack against Yonrin.
Can we just say that from now on my free action is blowing kisses toward it? That's what's happening there.
Tries to eat the kisses. And he gets a natural one.
Go
Lord
get-
Gosumba, thank you for the raid.
Thank
Raiders.
you.
Hello.
Oh.
Welcome to the show.
Hope you enjoy it.
I'm blowing kisses at a monster.
Oh,
so-
yeah.
Thank you for subscribing. We appreciate it.
What?
Resubscribing. 8 months. Man, you've been with us for a while. Party is currently fighting a randomly encountered shambling mound as they are trying to travel back to one of the free port cities of the pirate lords. Shambling mound's gonna make its second attack. 19 misses. Jeez. All right. Well, that's probably
The kisses.
that's its turn. Welcome, Raiders.
All right.
Show.
Enjoy the show.
Wait. What?
What's the matter?
It's telling me that 3 squares is more than 15 feet.
Where are you trying to go?
Right behind Yonrin.
It's because it's variant.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yep, variant diagonal rules. Because it doesn't make sense. That's more than 15 feet.
Well, I will use my bonus action to cast a level 3 healing word.
Level 3 healing word.
Yep,
Okay.
on Yonrin.
On Yonrin? That's so nice of you.
And that's 8 more strain. There. And then I'll use my regular action to ring the bells.
Toll the Dead.
Yep.
Fails its check.
Okay, here you go, buddy. Eat some necrotic damage.
Oh wow, nice.
Oof. Jeez. Okay.
And Shelby will be, come on, we gotta kill this thing. And that's it.
What do you think we've been doing? Sleeping?
Rot's dead and 9s.
Yeah, 9s will go in. 10 feet, move 10 feet in.
Okay.
And he will.
Thank you, Lexfire, for the follow. Welcome to the Rejects.
He will go ahead and just. He's just gonna do another booming blade. Booming blade.
Okay. Booming Blade. 16 hits, just barely.
Oh, okay. Damage.
7 damage
Okay, so that's the weapon damage. Then here's the initial damage from Booming Blade.
from Booming Blade. Okay.
It should be 2d8, by the way. Because 5th level.
5th level, an extra 1d8 damage to the initial, but 2d8 when they move.
Right, it's another initial 1d8 to initial damage.
Right, but
Wait,
the
hang on.
initial damage was 0 first, and then it gets 1d8.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought, never mind.
Yeah, Booming Blade's a little different.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I actually. Okay. Anyways, so I did the damage. I did the sword damage, and I am gonna go ahead and use my mobile feat to move.
Okay.
Way, and yeah, that is its turn.
Davros. It is your turn.
Word. Wash, rinse, repeat.
Yep, just FYI, before you make that attack, you do not have advantage for being hidden.
It saw me this time, son of a beach.
It's seen you the whole time.
Good lord. You must have high perception. Oh, I know what it is. Never mind.
Hello, DM. Welcome to the party.
Yeah. I was trying not to meta, but
Doing a fine job.
yeah. Fine. I will
You gonna shoot
attempt. I'm just going to attempt to shoot it.
There we go.
it? 25 hits. Tell us what happens.
Oh, nice. Davros kind of keeps moving around, and he notices that this thing kind of keeps tabs on him, and he's like, "What?" And then he finally realizes, "Oh, I'm an idiot," and he's like, just pulls up his bow and is like, out to hell with it. Pulls it up, aims, boom, shoots bolt right over Yonrin's head, and just drops the monster.
Very good.
Drop my
Weed
body.
whackers for the win.
Weedwhackers for the.
Want to loot it.
You wanna loot the shambling mound.
Yep, I want to find food and berries and things that I can eat.
Okay, well, hang on because I do have loot tables for this.
Hooray!
Let's see. It's a plant. Is plant?
Just
Hang on.
Plant.
Hang on. Nope, not that one. Wait.
Start cutting it open with my gladiator.
Is a plant. I need you to roll percentile.
Oh no.
Who?
You're the one checking
Oh.
it. I want you to roll percentile.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, as you start cutting and hacking through, it's a plant. You don't find anything.
Wait, does it have any bodies in it? Like the picture showed like a person's body, like so like
Yeah, but they're long decayed and
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, well, I'll violently start hacking at it.
You definitely
I'm
don't
not
find
gonna
anything now.
try again. Start beating it, and then stop,
Traumatize
and
my
then go.
party.
Huh?
I said
I'm okay.
right. All right. So, that is day 1 of travel. Unless you guys have anything else you would like to do, we're going to get the rest underway for to get you into day 2. It's a 2-day trip.
Shelby will look at Yonrin. You trying to make a salad?
Honestly, kind of.
She's like, no. Her stomach growls. Yes.
I'm very hungry. I'm sick of eating bread.
The bird is good.
You have it 7 days a week. I roll the survival again.
Yes.
Are we?
Please.
We're about to go second day.
Yeah. Day 2.
Okay. So, are we doing camps or that kind of thing?
What are you guys doing?
Well, I mean, when we
You
bed down
you
for
tell me.
camp, I'm going to create food and water. Make sure there's a mix of food for everybody.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Was that like 10 pounds of food?
45.
45 pounds of food.
God.
Shelby's the nice turtle.
You right?
There you go.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just a spread of meats and veggies and everything that I know that everybody here will eat,
Ooh.
'Kay.
Start going to town.
and clean water. So
Yeah. I think we'll bunk down, do the same thing we did last time around.
Yeah.
All
Keep
right.
an eye out.
I'll also make sure that the bandage that I've tied around Rot's eyes with the 2 copper coins covering them is still tight and secure.
And then Shelby,
Oh yeah.
Shelby, will you be resting the full 8 hours so that like only the 3 of us, Davros, Yonrin, and myself, are keeping watch?
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Shelby looking still pretty damn tired.
Yeah. Like, girl, you look tired. So,
You need a nap.
girl, your face looks beat.
Only this time
You need
he's
nap
actually going
healer.
to. He's actually, when he goes to sleep, he's actually going to pull himself in his shell and sleep that way. The first time when he passed out, he was not in his shell. He was just
Yeah.
out flat.
On his stomach.
Yeah, just gone, sleeping.
Nines
Love it.
will sleep in a tree. He'll climb up into a tree and sleep in a tree.
Okay. All right. You guys make camp. Nothing happens throughout the night. You wake up the next day, some of you feeling in tip-top shape. Shelby, not so much.
But at least I have my full movement speed.
Now you are just at
Yeah.
exhaustion. Just at exhaustion 1. Only disadvantage on ability checks now.
Yep.
Although you do still have a -2 penalty to pretty much everything else.
Hooray!
All right.
Well, everything. Okay, so survival check to not get lost in the woods.
Think I can do that?
Shelby will once again tap Yanran on the shoulder and tell her she's got this.
You have been guided.
There's the guidance.
I think you can be my best friend now.
Hey.
All right. You
Very
are
good.
able to follow the path. No problem. I need somebody to roll a d20.
No. Dang it.
Why do you keep doing it? It never ends well.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I need somebody to roll a d6.
I'm not doing it this time.
I'll
not
do
doing
it. Oh. Okay.
This time I'm like a full 30 feet ahead of the party because we can move at full speed now.
5, huh? All right.
Do you want me to preemptively go ahead and roll stealth again?
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
Fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
hell.
whatever. Why don't?
hey, Josh.
Whatever. We don't care about
Yeah.
We're not sure.
Before this combat starts, what do you think about break time?
Oh, I think break time's a good idea.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's been 2 hours, so
Oh,
Stick around. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
10, 5 or 10 minutes.
Ish.
Watch us get murdered.
Yeah.
Survive so many things to get
Pretty
murdered
much.
in the woods.
Okay.
You're
Going
about
back.
to. Yes, we, as the party traverses through the woods to get back to Samilla, the free port city that is controlled by some pirate lords currently. The party is ambushed by, you'll find out when we get back from the break.
What?
Ambushed.
You son of a-
We
We're not
can't win. We can't. I
Whoa,
think this
we'll be right
designed
back.
for us to not win. We're gonna die in the woods.
Hello, Internet. Welcome back to Tales from the Sanguine Isles. This is day 2 of travel, going back to Samilla for our party, as they are
Hooray.
traversing through the forested, jungly area of the island. They've been ambushed. Random encounter.
Hooray.
Hooray. Indeed. I actually do need perception checks.
Right. I'm only going to ask Josh because you already know why.
No! Come on!
Like an active perception check or a passive score?
They do. Oh, I see. It doesn't matter.
One
let's
moment
see.
as the channel pauses in recognition for the presence of Themandi in chat.
The
We
Mandy.
humbly bow before you.
Bow to Mandy.
Bow before you, man.
Hi, Mandy.
Mandy. Thank you for lurking.
Lurking and working.
Good to see you.
And thank you for putting up with Zeke and Pun.
Okay. I need perception check from Davros.
Okay, that answered my question. Cool.
It's active thing.
Okay, cool. Shit.
Okay, so this Davros cannot be surprised. Everyone else can. This is a surprise round. The only one of you that can act is Davros. I do need you guys to roll initiative.
Come on.
Hey, Josh, I don't think we've ever discussed this, but isn't initiative a ability check? So I would be suffering a disadvantage, would I not?
Initiative is an ability check, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why,
Yeah,
why would
no.
you
It slipped my mind.
Yeah, no, you're right, and thank you for your honesty. You can have an inspiration point.
Hey.
Woohoo!
You're gonna need it.
Oh, 1. Wow. All right, so, Davros,
Yes, sir.
you see,
Everything.
you see an with your perception, I'm going to show it only to Davros
what?
because he's the only one that sees it right now.
Fair enough.
That is what you see.
And obviously they're
And
very
it's-
hostile.
They do appear to be hostile. It is up in a tree, and it looks like it's about to lay down some hurt on you and your party members.
Roger. Got it.
Thinking that they would get the drop on you, you were a very quick boy. B-O-I, not B-O-Y.
Right.
And you are able to act before they get a chance to initiate this ambush. You only see one of them. You're not sure if there's another.
Cool. So my go.
But that one is up in a tree, and I will say that it's got half cover, so a -2 on the attack.
Okay, so I would still get advantage, but -2.
Yes, you would because it hasn't acted yet.
10-4. I will I will shout kind of to the rest of the party, ambush, and I will aim my bow into the tree towards the thing that you shared me a picture of.
Okay.
So that's -2. Got it. Advantage. Cool. And ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
Wow.
13 misses.
Jesus fucking Christ. 2 9s. Wow. This is bullshit.
Technically, there's 3.
He's not wrong.
Oh my god. Son of a
Okay, I'm sorry.
Mary, you son of a bitch.
Anyway,
What makes me more mad is I just now got that.
this. Okay, this.
So that would have been your action. Yeah.
Right. Is there anywhere like within the 30-foot area of, like from what I can see, because I know this is a top-down map.
Yep.
Where I could take a hide position.
You could try to hide under one of the trees.
I mean, obviously not the one right in front of me, but
I mean,
because that thing's up there. But
you could, yeah, you can try to hide in one of the trees.
actually, you know what? No, I will try to hide underneath of this tree.
Okay.
I'll just say to there, because I mean I have.
Yeah, it's about 30 feet up, just so you guys have an idea.
Cool. I'm going to roll my stealth. And pass my turn.
Roll the stealth. All right.
That's my turn. Crappy turn, but
Pass it. Okay. Well. Davros is the only one who saw this creature up here. The rest of you have not actually seen it.
We haven't even seen Davros either, so.
That's fair. That's fair.
All we hear is ambush, but we don't see anything. We're just like just trees rustling, bushes rustling, and we're like, okay.
It has
Yeah, pretty much.
it has advantage on this attack. It lost Davros, so it's gonna go for nines. Is the first one in the group, so it's gonna go for you. And that is a 25 to hit.
Okay.
And it is shooting you with a longbow. Deals 26 points of damage. Some of that sneak, some of it's poison.
Son of a bitch.
It's no longer hidden, and the whole party pretty much can see it up there. It is concealed some. It's got cover, essentially. It's going to make another attack.
Josh, you're muted.
I'm muted?
No, never mind. I couldn't hear you for a second. Never mind. Forget it.
Second attack hits you.
Actually, is that 20?
It is a 20. You use shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use shield.
This is a surprise round. You cannot use reactions.
Never mind. Just kidding.
That is also why I did not use my channel divinity to make Davrin a, hit the son of a bitch.
Yeah. That is another 10 points of damage. That poison doesn't feel good. Yonrin, it's your turn. You cannot take actions because it's a surprise round. You can move, however. You can move, but you cannot take actions or reactions or anything like that.
So I can't spot it.
Correct. You can see the one that's up at the top of the tree to your left because it fired down on your party.
Do I know what it is?
I will show you an image. I'll show. You know what? It's attacked from hidden. I'm going to reveal the image to everybody, so those at home can see what this is as well.
Oh.
That's what's attacking you.
Son of a.
And Nine's gonna test. Those are poison-tipped arrows.
Fully yelled cheers. Well done. Please don't attack us. And I kind of just want to protect Rod.
Okay.
Please don't attack us. Okay, attack him again, but not us. And then.
Oh, I see what you did there. Gotcha. Okay.
Fuck yeah!
Nobody likes you.
As I'm vomiting poison.
Do it again. 10 points.
Nines. You can move. You cannot act or take reactions. So you can move, but that's about it. Because surprise round.
I see it in the tree, right?
You see it through the tree branches. Yeah, it's hard
Okay.
to get a good beat on it.
Okay. Can I? How far away is it from me?
It's about 30 feet up in the tree.
Cool. I am going to go. Wait, 30 feet up in the tree.
Yep.
Okay. So I guess I would have to spend, let's say,
About 10, 15 feet to get to the trunk of
Okay.
the tree,
okay.
and then you can start climbing up.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my feline agility to
Yeah.
double my movement speed, and I'm gonna go all the way up to where it is on the tree. So basically engage with it in the tree, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my interact with an object to pull out my. You know what?
You cannot do that.
What?
You can't
Oh.
do anything on a surprise round.
I hate you. Okay.
You've been
I-
surprised.
Whatever. It's gonna get a surprise.
No,
Yeah.
no,
So
no.
now I'm now engaged with it, right? So like,
Yeah, you're right next up to it. I will need you to make an acrobatics check. Because you up on a tree branch.
I mean, I have a climbing speed, though, and I just hang on.
You... okay,
Yeah?
okay. Once you get into it with this creature, like actually into like melee combat with it, I'm gonna start making both of you make acrobatics checks.
Oh, this is gonna be epically awesome. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, let's do this. Okay. Cool. I get
You
up.
can, yeah.
And I
As,
don't have my swords, but fine.
as you're, yeah, you like just run up the tree as fast as you can, and you can see like as soon as you get up to it on the branch, like it's kind of shocked, like it was not expecting that.
Yeah, I know. And
Yeah.
then like I have like a smirk on my face, and then like my hands are on my weapon, so like next turn I will pull them out and attack with them. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Shelby's turn.
Ooh, no, actually.
Oh, right.
Oh.
I did need for them to stop attacking us.
Oh, what would it do?
I am covering our dead friend.
Oh no.
Don't you do it? Don't you do it?
I think it's gonna.
No,
What's it gonna do it?
son of a.
It does have a penalty because you have half cover
Cool.
because you're in a tree.
Yay.
It still has advantage though because it's hidden. 10 misses.
That's right, it misses.
And now you all see another one in the other tree.
Son of a.
It's gonna make second attack. Second attack. Yeah. Dang, this one's not doing too well.
I dodged the weed. I dodged
that-
him.
yeah. That's its turn. Shelby, you can move. Still surprise round though.
I'm gonna go back here and guard Rot. Might want to lock tokens,
Oh yeah. Yep.
and I'm gonna yell, "Oh God! You've now encountered Grumpy Cat."
Got horns.
My God.
Davros. First actual round of combat has begun.
Yes. Do you want to make the roll, or did you already?
For perception?
Yep.
Hang on. Okay, so I'm not gonna tell you, but it will depend on which one you choose to attack. If you choose to attack one, they both have half cover.
Okay. I was like, you rolled 2, and I was like, it has advantage? What the? No. But then,
No.
all right.
2 different creatures.
Could be favorite variant too.
Right. Find the one that's right in front of me. I'm gonna like be like, shoot up at it.
You have advantage on the attack roll.
Hell yeah.
-2 for cover.
That's fine. Hopefully I'll roll better than last time.
I hope so. Natural 20.
Oh,
There
20!
we
What?
go.
That's awesome!
Just remember, we talked about this last night. What was
Yeah, 1 in 400 chance of that happening.
Wow!
It's like a 1/4%
Everyone
chance
give
of
it
that
up
happening.
for Davros. Everyone give it up for Davros.
I mean,
That's amazing. Good job. Good job.
well done.
Davros, fuck this bitch up.
Get her.
I mean, you about to get some sneak attack.
Not enough, but that's what nat 20s get.
I mean, she is horny.
It's after 10 o'clock Central,
hit you.
so, you know. I'm just saying.
Here comes the pain train.
Go, Davros!
Bam.
Sneak attack, yeah.
And oh boy. Where is it? There it is. So good night.
Oh.
Oh,
It's a lot of damage.
I thought of ones and twos.
Yep.
Still a lot of damage.
Right. Oh,
yeah.
and it's I can tell it's still up though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You definitely didn't like that, that's for sure.
Right. If it's using poison arrows, oh, what would I do? Use my bonus action for the second attack, or no, I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
Bonus action to hide? All right.
Yep.
Make your stealth check.
Okay.
I will say you'll probably need to move because they like as soon as you made that attack, they know you're there.
Right. That's fine.
Yeah.
I will. There. Well, that one.
That's fine. Yeah, you're like at the tree trunk.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So rolled stealth to hide, and that's my turn.
All right. Okay. This lady's gonna try to attack Nines with her sword.
Her Thord?
She uses her interact with an object and pulls out a rapier, and is gonna make 2 attacks against Nines.
I have one of those.
25.
Hit.
25 hits. Ooh, max damage.
Am I down?
Took 12 points. Second attack.
Oh, God.
Whips the rapier. 17 hits.
No, it doesn't. Because now I can cast shield.
Now you can cast shield. A 17 does hit, but you're going to use your reaction to cast shield.
So he's gonna put it on 9s. There you go.
Which will make your AC
21.
21. Not bad.
And then notes is that's 6 strain, right? So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is that a level 1 spell?
Yes.
Do you have access to level 2 spells yet?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay.
Okay. As the two of you are locked into melee combat now, I need both of you to make acrobatics checks to not lose balance.
Do we do that at the end of our turns, or
It'll be at the end of each of your turns.
Okay, each of our turns. Okay.
Yeah. Acrobatics.
Do I get kind of advantage for my climbing speed?
I'm gonna say no. So this is what happens. She swings her rapier at you, stabs you once. The shield throws her off balance, and she falls out of the tree. She rolled a natural 1. It got a total of a 5, so she falls out of the tree. Hits the ground, taking some fall damage.
Please tell me that kills her.
Well, it's not the fall that kills you; it's the sudden stop at the end.
Yes, that's very true.
Thank you for those words of wisdom, Shelby.
What are you?
No, she's not dead. In fact, she lands on her feet hard, but she does land on her feet.
Okay.
She did take 30 feet worth of fall damage just then.
Okay.
Superhero landing.
Wham! It's terrible on the knees. Don't do it. That's her turn, though.
Well, Laney's gonna do super.
Yanren! The lady just fell out of the tree.
Oh.
And she's like,
didn't do anything. He
you cast shield, and it just like she wasn't expecting it, threw her off.
I guess.
I guess she's at the bottom. I guess I'll
Yep.
run over and try to hit her.
Okay,
Yes, do it.
do it.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm confused. She was supposed to stay in the tree.
I mean, that was their plan anyway.
I assume that hits.
23 does in fact hit.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit him. Just a little
Okay.
tap.
Okay.
And I'll do that again. That doesn't do it.
That was
Make
almost
that
a
a
net.
21.
Are you gonna War God's Blessing?
Yep.
All right.
Ooh.
21 is going to hit.
21. My
Yeah.
gosh. It's another 9.
You booped her snoot twice with your sword.
Pooped her. I'm going to. Ooh. No.
Do you really want to?
Do it. Do it.
I'll call for charge. I'm sick of this.
Oh, that's a bonus. I always forget that's a bonus action.
A bonus action, my dude.
It's Wednesday, my dude.
It is Wednesday, my dude. Do I have to give it to Nines?
You can choose who you give it to.
The Nines, because he's in a tree. He's gonna owe me. So, there you go. That's it. That's all you get. That's all you get out of me.
Nines. You're up.
Okay. Okay, so first I need to arm myself, right? So I'm going to use my interact with an object to pull out my thirst, my main weapon. Now, if I jump down, can I use my reaction to cast Featherfall and then attack her from the top? I mean, technically,
Feather falls a reaction, right?
yeah. So like when I'm falling.
Then yes.
Okay. Cool. Then just check it. Okay.
Yes,
So-
you can do that.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and jump down, cast Featherfall, which is another.
And stab her slowly as you hit the ground.
Well, yeah, exactly. As I'm like floating down, I'm like, ah!
Okay. All right.
And I guess I'll use my bonus action to pull out my offhanded weapon.
All right. Make 2 attacks.
And I'm going to go ahead and give me. I need to ask you. We got one thing. One reaction. Okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and just do 3 attacks on her. So here we go. Thirst.
20 hits.
Okay.
5 damage.
Second attack.
25 hits. 6 damage.
Slowly getting better, guys. Offhand attack.
You used your bonus action to pull the weapon out.
Just kidding. Forget that. Never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and action surge.
Action surge.
Oh crap.
2 attacks.
Wait. Okay, I did action surge. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and. You know what?
Yeah.
No, never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and just do 2 attacks. So here we go. First,
25 hits. 11 points of damage. Starting to look worn down. 16 hits. 6 points.
okay, and I can't do my bonus action still, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass turn.
Pass turn. All right. Well, yeah, they would. Okay. Boop. They're not currently hidden. 21 hits.
Oh wait, you're attacking me?
Yeah,
If you meet the AC, it's
you still hit.
Okay, so shield wouldn't matter. Okay, great. Yeah,
You already used your action anyways.
that is very true. I use reaction to cast Feather Fall. That's right. Okay.
Sneak attack. 9s goes unconscious.
Did it have advantage?
Nope.
That's sneak attack.
How did it get sneak attack then?
Adjacent friend.
Adjacent friend. An ally within 5 feet of it.
This is the one in the other tree.
Yeah.
Not the one in front of us.
Yeah, the one in the tree is shooting down at 9s.
Okay, I thought it was the one in front of me.
No. That's first attack. It will make a second attack. Yanran. 11 does not hit Yanran. Shelby.
Okay. First,
Yeah, that's fine.
how sturdy does that tree look? The one where Creature 5 is in.
It's a tree.
Does it look like it would shudder a little bit if a 450-pound turtle slammed his shell into it at full speed?
You can certainly try.
Because I really want to try.
you can certainly do that.
Okay. Shelby's going to run and slam into this tree with his shell.
Make an athletics check. I like this plan.
Is this this isn't considered an ability yet,
It's
isn't
a
it?
skill check, yeah.
Oh wait. Oh son of a bitch, I still have it. Damn it.
Yeah,
Would've been
I love the
would've been
idea.
much cooler. Oh,
Still 21's
wow.
pretty good.
Wow.
21 is pretty good. Wow. You guys watch as Shelby, a turtle, runs about 30 feet and then pops into his shell, slams into this tree. I'll make an acrobatics check for him. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Acrobatics. And it shakes the tree a bit. And they fall on the branch that they're standing on, but they are able to grab a hold of the branch and not fall out of the tree. They're hanging there, but they're not. They didn't fall. You're muted.
Would you have considered that my action?
That, yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, it was worth a
Yes.
shot. I mean,
Yeah. It's a good action. I'm not gonna, not gonna lie. It was pretty good.
so as my bonus,
I love the visual of that.
yeah, he's gonna yell, looking up at the tree, and then looking back. Yep, I got range. And it's going to be a 4 first level. Where'd it go? There it is. Healing word on 9s. And then he's gonna yell up at the tree, "You just got shell shocked!"
Oh my god.
And that's it.
I'll give that one to you. I will give you that one. Only because it was a good move, I will give that one to you.
Davros.
Okay, before I make the roll, since advantage or no?
Which one are you attacking?
The one. Is this one on the ground now?
12?
Yes.
12 is on the ground. Is that the one you're attacking?
Yeah.
You do not have advantage.
Son of a bitch.
Yep, it noticed. It seen you.
Fine. Well, it doesn't have cover anymore either, so.
It does not.
So, and since I'm not within 5 feet of it, I don't have disadvantage. Cool.
Technically, you are correct.
Yep. And Yonrin's on the ground too, right?
Yes, yeah. Nines is awake now, but is on the ground prone because he fell unconscious.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I don't know why it rolled at advantage.
Call for charge.
Yeah, it was call for charge.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so I mean, you hit regardless.
Okay, sweet. Just making sure, we didn't mess anything up. Cool.
Sneak attack.
And bam.
She falls to the ground.
Falls to the ground. Sweet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cool. I'm gonna hide.
You're gonna hide?
Yeah, because technically I know my weapon has range, so I could still attack 5 from where I'm at.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, actually, I will. I will basically go to right there and hide.
Go right there and hide. All right.
Yep.
Go ahead and throw that stealth check.
21. Okay.
You are consistent, if nothing else.
Hey.
Yonrin, your turn. The one in front of you is dead. You are muted.
I said, "Oh, I guess I'll kick it a little bit." That's my free action. Just kick it.
Interact with an object. Yep.
Yeah, I just kick it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry.
And then that one is they were about the same height up in the trees, so that one's about 30 feet up in the air. It is dangling from a branch, but
Yeah.
it's there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cast Gust of Wind to get it out of the tree.
Gust of wind.
Yeah, it needs to make a Dex saving throw.
Let me read that. Let me read that spell.
I have to sit here and pretend I don't know my own spell.
Is it a solid 60-foot line of wind, 10 foot wide, the direction you choose. must succeed a strength saving throw, or be pushed 15 feet away from you in the direction following. I'm assuming you're pushing up.
Yeah,
Okay.
out of the branch,
Yeah.
hopefully, eventually onto the floor.
Okay. Well, drop the spell save onto it. It succeeds.
Oh. Oh, that's disappointing.
She's like hugging the tree branch, and her legs are like flying up, like as if she was in a hurricane.
Oh.
Like
Well
a
then.
really strong hurricane, but she's
Bad timing.
hanging there.
Well then, I'm gonna action surge and then just huck a hand axe at her.
Okay. Hand axe range is 20 feet. You'll have disadvantage.
That's fine. She's about 30 feet up, right?
30 feet.
That's fine.
What?
They couldn't get worse, I don't think.
Disadvantage. Oh, you had advantage because call for charge, straight attack, 26 hits.
Okay.
Sweet.
Great.
Maximum damage.
Double sweet.
Yay. And then I'll do that again, I guess.
You are nasty.
Nasty.
An
Go ahead,
11.
Nat 10.
21 hits. Is that your last
Can
one
you-
for the day?
Yep.
Yep. Maximum damage.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'll tell can we be best friends now? I really need one. I really do. And I'll yell at it to get down from there.
Nines, you're gonna use half your movement to get up, but you are in fact awake now.
Yes, I'm gonna use half my movement to get up,
Yep.
and then, I guess. Wait, I haven't done one. No. And I guess because I fell unconscious, I have to use my interact with an object to pick up at least one of my swords.
I'm not gonna make you do that.
Okay, cool. If that's the case, then yes. And then I only have 20 feet of movement. So I'm going to go ahead and, as a bonus action, I'm going to go ahead and do second wind. So, second wind.
Oh, okay.
So, is that 1d4 or is it
Second wind? It's on
D10.
your character sheet.
So once
yeah.
spider level, isn't it?
Should be under class features unless you didn't put it there.
Well, I had my sheet on combat, so when I clicked the second wind, it kind of went away. But
just change it. Just change the mode, and it'll pop back up.
yeah, but it's 1d10, right? Okay, plus my fighter level, so 6. Here we go.
Hey.
16 points of damage.
16. So that puts you down 30.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
Dang.
and then that was a bonus action.
That was a bonus.
I am going to go ahead and use my dash action to move about, let me see, here and get up into the tree again and be about 30 feet up. So because I had 20
yeah, you'd have enough. Yeah.
Okay, so I
So you
yeah,
climb the tree.
Yeah, I basically I climb the tree and I heal myself. Okay, cool. And pass turn.
Would these things know?
Wait, what?
I don't think it would. I need to make a check.
Uh-oh.
I need to see what it would do.
Die. That's what it will do. Preferably.
Okay. Well.
It's hanging from the branch, right?
It's on the branch. Okay. So, I need to read that spell. Gust of wind. Where did the gust of wind go?
El Gusto. El
Gusto of window. Gust of wind. If they start their turn in the line, does anything happen? Nope.
Believe.
It doesn't say. Oh, started the turn. Okay, it started the turn there. Drop the save on it again.
Oh, all right.
Succeeds.
Damn. One day it'll work.
I mean, it worked in the temple.
It did. So, oh man, what? Well, okay, I need to, which direction are you aiming that gust? Is it at like 45-degree angle so you can get the creature, or how are? I need to know because it might affect things.
I think yeah, probably like 45 degrees so she can get to it eventually.
Okay. So it is going to willingly fail the saving throw.
Oh.
It's just gonna let go.
Okay.
It's gonna push it 15 feet away from you in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be about 40 feet in the air, right about there.
Well then.
It's gonna take 4d6 of fall damage.
Mm-hmm.
Not an insignificant number.
No. I assume you're rolling it?
I already rolled it.
Okay.
And then is gonna try to run away.
Oh, come on.
30 feet. It's going to dash 30 feet as its action. And then
Can I yell at it to please leave us alone?
I need... Okay, who has a... I mean, you guys are looking right at it, right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You guys are looking right at it as it leaves. As it's running, you hear a faint popping noise and a poof of smoke where it once was. You're not sure where it went. However, those of you who can cast spells, please make an Arcana check for me.
All of us, including the cleric?
If you...
I was gonna ask, do I count?
You would count for this as well. You know what? Everybody can make Arcana checks.
not like it's gonna do me any good because.
Bad at it.
Yeah.
Wow.
We don't know. We have no idea.
The
Wow.
thought
What's
just
the
doesn't
actual-
occur to you, I guess.
It occurs to me, but then I remember that I died and I forget.
Shelby's just like, oh, that was a cool trick.
I think we can get one of those. Are we out of combat?
Nope.
Oh, wonderful.
Shelby?
Um, he's gonna head back over to guard rot.
To guard rot. Okay.
Yep. And then he's going to hold a Toll the Dead in case the thing shows up again.
Holding Toll the Dead.
Yep.
Got it. Rot's dead. Davros?
Okay. Can you like make a mark on the map where that thing was when it poofed away? Please.
I think it was right about here.
Okay.
Exactly there.
Yeah, definitely within range. You know what? I'm just like, you know what? Screw it.
I'm gonna shoot that section.
I'm gonna shoot at that section. This might be a little meta or whatever, but if it popped invisibility, but it didn't notice me, it would just be a straight roll, right?
Technically, yes.
Okay. Cool. Then I'm just gonna do that because
Just make a straight roll. Yep.
Let's see, where is it? Oh, there it is. Please, Gil, don't screw me now.
Please hit. Yes!
You miss because the target is not there.
Okay.
The arrow flies through. You're pretty sure if something had been there, you would have hit it.
Right. It's not there. Fuck. And I'll just kind of like, as I watch the bolt just kind of keep sailing, I'll just kind of go, and kind of like just try to keep an eye out for something else popping back up again or whatever. And yeah. I'm gonna take a few steps this way. Wait, Nines is on the ground.
No, Nines is in tree.
Nines is in tree. Yep.
Cool. Go there then and hide.
Okay. All right. Make a stealth check.
Hey,
30. Holy cow. Jeez. Davros disappears from time and space.
Hey.
Yeah.
Usually what happens.
I mean,
Typical.
yeah. Yanran.
Hey.
Jeez. 30 on stealth.
Yanran have a lantern?
Yonrin does have a lantern, but she kind of just wants to stop fighting for now. Can we please leave? I can cast a wall of water around us so that we don't get attacked, and if we do, they can't hit us as well. Can we please go? Can't fight anymore.
There's one left.
Fully contemplates hucking a hand axe at Nines. Knows that they can't, and then just I think they're done. I don't think they want to fight anymore. They're gonna pick up Rod and just start heading out.
Nines.
Question.
Answer.
If I use my wand of detect magic.
What's the range on that? Like 60 feet?
I think so. Hold on. Detect magic. It is a range of 30 feet.
30 feet, okay.
So I can, like, let's say I'm moving in the tree, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go, like, let's say
out on a branch.
What?
Out on a branch.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
and
fine.
then
kind of dips down as you get out there.
Yeah.
He's taking going out on a limb.
Ayo. Yeah, I cast Wand of Detect Magic, and can I pinpoint where it is?
You cast the spell, and with that, and there's some residual magic where that circle is.
No active magic of where it's like no.
It's not active. That tells you the school of magic too, right?
Yes. So illusion, I think, is invisibility.
Conjuration.
Okay.
School is conjuration.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and tell the party that she's using a conjuration spell. And was that my action to use the wand?
It would have been, yeah. Now that you've been told what school of magic this is, I'll give you each another Arcana check.
Sure, let's see if I can fail even more horribly on this.
Thank you.
There you go, Nines.
Thank you.
Heyo!
And Yanrin? Does Yanrin want to know?
I don't know. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay. Nines comes to the conclusion first. Yanrin, you just made the DC.
Shelby's just going, man, that was still a cool spell.
Nines. The reason that none of you really understood what this was at first
fuck.
is because it was Misty Step, and it hasn't been used for a very long time here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Which means that this creature maybe didn't know, meaning they probably aren't from this plane.
Okay.
Can we say that I know that?
Nines comes
Up
to
to
this
you.
conclusion very quickly after learning that it's conjuration magic. Misty Step is a conjuration spell.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, she it's a conjuration spell. Everybody run! God. Okay, so yeah, I moved 25 feet there, so I only have about 15 feet of movement left.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and move there. We need to get the F out of here.
You're running back,
Yeah,
and you can
I'm assuming a horror
hear the crackling of energy in the air.
Okay.
Lightning streaks out from a tear in space, strikes a couple of the trees in the area.
Can we tell, like, from what direction all this noise and this, quote, tear is coming from?
Right there.
Oh, I hate you.
Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Why? Why, Josh? You rat bastard! You son of a
It
bitch!
plops down out of this dimensional tear, looks around. You can Nines, you can tell that it sees like the residue of that magic.
Uh-huh.
And then something you didn't see, it follows it, just like it sees that residue, and it looks like it's following something along the ground, and it looks up into this tree over here.
The one to the left?
The one to its north.
Oh, okay. That one.
Yep, that tree. And then it unleashes a breath weapon unlike anything any of you have ever seen.
Well, true.
It fails.
What? Oh, the thing. Okay, the fairy, whatever thing fell. Fail. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Does 65 points of damage and immediately instantly kills it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm horrified.
The tree is
Gone.
gone. It is consumed with radiant and fire breath. And then it turns and it looks at you all.
You know what I'm gonna do.
It's Shelby's turn.
It's Shelby's turn. I mean,
You're gonna move up there,
Oh, okay.
and he's going to speak in Draconic.
All right. What does Shelby say?
Hey, they ambushed us, and used that weird magic. So wasn't us. We were just walking and trying to get home. We got a dead friend we were trying to bring back and revive. So good job, and we're innocent. That's that.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh fuck.
Oh no!
You have inspiration.
Oh, you do.
Yes, I do, but
You're saving it for a better time, Gary? You're saving it for a better time? Please.
It might help.
Tell me,
We'll see
tell
what
me
the roll.
what better.
You can choose to use it after the roll.
yeah, I know.
So
But I'm still at disadvantage because
You are.
exhaustion.
and you have -2 penalty because you've only slept twice.
Oh yeah.
Ah!
Yeah. Now, if I use Mech45, is it just a flat reroll or is it a reroll with the disadvantage?
It'd be a flat roll.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use it.
Okay. Oh.
Probably not gonna help, but we'll see. I mean, it's not terrible.
Technically speaking, 9 is infinitely better than 0.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Literally infinitely better.
Well, it also depends on what 9 you're talking about, but
I mean,
Yeah.
I am infinitely better than your 0, so yes.
arguable.
That being said,
and as he is also at, as he's speaking reverently to this dragon,
Really? Hey,
highly respectfully. I mean,
hey, Bob.
Yeah, you don't know, that might be respectful in Draconic.
you don't know. Yeah.
but none of you know what Shelby's saying because it's in Draconic.
Do none of the rest of you speak Draconic?
Nope.
Well, okay. Rot's dead. Okay, next. Davros. There's a void dragon.
Yeah.
Thank you, Marker.
At this point, after hearing Shelby say that, as much as he would hate to,
You hear Shelby say nothing because you don't understand it.
fuck I mean, Gary. 5, 10, 15. As Davros comes out of stealth, he kind of puts his crossbow, hooked to his back, and he literally just walks out with like his hands up, and up to, let's say, why not to there,
Okay.
and he'll say in common because whatever. Um, I don't know what my friend said to you because unfortunately I do not speak the same language, but we were ambushed and attacked. That creature, whatever it is, just vanished. We were trying to get back out of this area to tend to our fallen friend. None of the conjuration magic or forbidden magics were used by any of us.
Persuasion check.
Okay. I'm a little bit better at this than Shelby. No offense, bro.
Friggin' 0.
None taken.
Oh, that's real good.
Hey!
Um,
I don't like that face.
its demeanor changes a little bit. And it kind of sits back on its hind legs with its front like perched, kind of like a cat would.
Mm-hmm.
Folds its wings in, and it just looks down. Go on.
Oh, to me? Cool. I mean, I don't know what to go on about. We were on our way back from this area. We have a fallen friend. We're trying to get out of the area. These creatures, whatever they were, I don't know, ambushed us from the trees. We downed one of them as a point gesture over towards the tree where the one that is dead is. I'm like, there's one of them there. The other one, clearly you had absolutely no troubles at all dealing with in that tree that is no longer there. They tried to get the jump on us. We turned the tables on them, and the one that basically brought you forth here to us suddenly just a pop of smoke appeared and it was gone, and then you appeared. It wasn't any of us. I wish I had more information, but I don't know exactly what it is that you seek.
It's kind of surveying the lot of you. Not really. I will unlock the tokens. You guys aren't in combat anymore.
Shelby will immediately go and pick up Rot.
Okay.
And carry him.
But it is just kind of surveying all of you, keeping an eye on Nines, who is still up in the tree.
I will rush over to it.
I guess, Josh, can I ask how much about the fact that how much do our characters know about, like, not casting any kind of space-time magic, or we'll call a void dragon, to, like, how much do each of our characters know about that?
It is an integral part of the world.
Okay.
You all, you've all been told stories growing up. It's a law around the whole world, not to use teleportation spells because this happens. Clearly, the individuals that ambushed you didn't know that.
Yeah. So we've heard stories, or
Yes.
we've heard that, like, if you cast any kind of space-time magic, a void dragon will appear.
Well,
kill.
that's
Any teleportation magic.
in
yeah.
teleport, not necessarily space time, but teleportation specifically.
Okay. Okay. So, but we at least know that like a void. So because I guess Nines would have never seen a void dragon, but hearing stories of a void dragon,
Yeah.
now he's like, oh, this is what a void dragon looks like. Got it. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
This I assume this looks like the little the carving on the trinket box from like home.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Okay.
Much more majestic, but yes.
Uh, less giddy, more kind of terrified, in awe. Hi, I'm Yanan Velithradian. I come from far away. Wow.
It
About
looks
to
at
it.
you and it looks at you. How did you get here?
Well, that's a question I ask my dad all the time. Turns out, I don't know.
You're a Triton, are you not?
Huh?
Tritons are not of the prime material plane.
No. I don't know how I got here. I was born somewhere else. I just not here. Wow, you're majestic. Oh, please don't kill us. We were just trying to get home.
Why would I kill you?
That's a very good question.
Do you have a reason for me to? Do you wish me to oblige?
No.
Honestly, I've been having nightly nightmares, so maybe. But only me. I died 2 days ago.
He adjusts his gaze. Like,
Where-
all right.
It's just okay.
Shelby speaks up in Draconic. Don't worry about her. She's a little special. Death kind of does that to you. Well, her at least. And he still, and then he bows with his hand over his holy symbol.
And he'll
Hey.
take out the moonstone.
He looks at the holy symbol that you are covering up with your hand. The Allhammer.
Is he speaking Draconic or Common?
Common.
Then I'll reply in Common. That is correct.
Why so much faith in these new gods?
Well, he came to me in my moment of need. I was disenchanted with the previous organization I was with. And one day I was out and got in some trouble, and then all of a sudden I found out that I had these abilities that I could, heal people and smite more. Well, not really smite, but I could, use the holy powers.
He looks at the box that Yonrin's got out.
I show it to him.
Can you describe the box to us?
The box. It totally have that on hand because I.
Pay attention.
What's in the box, Jay?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
I don't know. I'll start crying. Don't make me.
I think we were making a reference that I think it flew over Jay's head.
Yep.
fully did. I'll find it.
It's a
Give
Justin
me
Timberlake song.
Okay,
I hate you a lot.
hilarious, but not the reference I was making. But
I know.
Yonrin is holding a bronze box. Let me double check that I read this right, because I totally could have not. Yeah, Yonrin is holding a bronze box, with carvings on the sides. With carvings of tritons in a place made of water. They fall like it looks kind of like a storyboard. They fall through what looks like a portal, following some strange fish creatures. On the box, it kind of looks like they battle them. They win, but then they're stuck, and you just see big and sort of beautifully carved out is a void dragon. And then there's like a line that goes between like the two places. So the place made of water and the material plane. At least that's how she interprets it. She didn't actually know what it is. She just knows that that's. She's been carrying it around for a while.
Yeah.
Know what it was. She just has it.
And you're handing this?
I'll show it to them. I'll show it to them. Inside is stuff that I really like, so I'm not gonna give it to them. It's mine. Bruh.
It's not. It looks at it and it's very nice. May this serve as warning, blah, 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 blah. Don't do it again.
We didn't do it.
I think you just like abandoned your character like halfway through. You're like, I don't want to go into this long monologue.
No, that literally was what the dragon said.
Is there any way that we could fix that?
Oh, you're one of those.
Well, I just want to go home because I kind of hate it here.
No. You would have to appeal to Gathra.
Oh?
He is the oldest void dragon, and he is the one who made the law.
Shelby speaks up. How do we go about contacting him?
That is very difficult since he's cut himself off to raise his children.
He's the dragon eye.
This is the so basically what you're saying.
Above board?
Yeah, above board. So basically, he's not on this plane.
Correct.
Okay, so sending will not work.
Nice. Gathra had a lair here a few hundred years ago.
Well,
a floating fortress above a mountain. And a group of adventurers, not unlike yourselves, came and destroyed it and threatened his eggs.
People back then were idiots, weren't they?
I vaguely recall that story.
Vividly recall. So much whistling. Stop. I will hit you.
He has dedicated most of his time to raising the 2 survivors.
No. Sad.
He had
Oh.
3.
Oh no.
Well,
That poor dragon egg.
You didn't.
Shelby will then go back into Draconic and tell the Void Dragon, my name is Shelby Muckdweller. It's a pleasure to meet you. And then he'll pause for a second. I don't think we quite have your name.
Oh boy. Guthrie.
Pleasure to meet you, Guthrie. Would you be able to contact Gothra?
To what end?
Possibly arrange a meeting to maybe renegotiate the terms of things.
in terms of teleportation magic?
I mean, cause I'm sure you guys get quite bored coming through here and killing lawbreakers.
I don't think
It seems like it's a waste of your guys' time.
Shelby's not gonna do it more.
Make a persuasion check.
Can I give him help? Can I give him a help?
What?
Can I help him? Can I give him...
No.
Damn it! No, he still works.
So this whole time, he's still got his hand just on his holy symbol.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Would it be possible for me to be casting guidance on myself in this process?
No, guidance is an action.
Yeah, I thought so. It's worth a try.
You can always ask.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to ask. It just hurts when you say no.
Asking is free.
Yay! I rolled a 1.
It's a dirty 1. It's not natural. That's good.
I love how you dropped the 20 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh man. So void dragons are very slender. They're long creatures, and he slides right up in between Yonrin and Davros. Yep, and his face is right up in Shelby's face.
I'm readying my reaction.
I enjoy what I do.
Oh, okay. I just, it's been hundreds of years now. I just figured you guys had more important things to do than take care of lawbreakers. I meant no offense, mind you.
I don't think you'll get bored. It actually seems quite fun.
This is all in Draconic, by the way.
Oh, okay. Don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
I sniff the void dragon.
Make an offering, and I will take it to Gothra. And perhaps then, if he accepts it, You can have your meeting.
And of course, that was in common, yes?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So I'll look around the group. What do you think?
I think that it's necessary to know how to teleport. What do you suggest we offer?
That is not for me to suggest.
Okay.
Make an offering that you feel would be appropriate to gain audience with the oldest dragon in existence.
I don't understand the concept of money. This is a
All the better.
Yeah.
I turn to Yanran. I don't think he's talking about money.
Worshippers. This world needs something to be afraid of. We're fighting among ourselves as if we're afraid. We need a new god.
Oh no. Oh no. I would tell you.
And I'll help spread the word. Turn you to former glory. Or equal glory, I guess. Better. And also this moonstone. I'll pull out the moonstone. I think it's pretty.
He picks up the moonstone between his between his index and thumb claw. He got 5 appendages on his hands, guys. With a thumb. Opposable thumb.
Can I?
Picks up the moonstone and looks at it.
Nines puts away his swords, slowly crawls out of the tree, down the tree.
He's been waiting.
Walks up to the void dragon.
Uh-huh.
First of all, other players, I'm sorry for this. I really am.
Oh no.
If he tries anything, yeah.
Shelby immediately goes into Draconic. Hey, look, there's an offering for you.
Okay. Thanks for that. He pulls out the crystal ball and offers it to him and says, "We know how to stop this."
Make a deception check.
Oh, he's doing this. Can I move?
No.
I wholeheartedly love this dragon without it ever doing anything for me. Deserve.
Oh no.
Dragon Daddy's gonna kill you.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no. Nines, what did you do?
And of course, the oh no from Josh means that he did not beat that deception check.
No, it means he got rolled nat 20, didn't he?
It's a dragon. I'm sure he didn't have to roll very high to beat a 5.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just kill me. Just kill me now.
I rolled a nat 20 on the charisma check.
Ben, I
for
sent
the
you
dragon.
a thing. Please answer.
For the dragon.
I know how to fix this, I think.
Oh god.
He's biting you.
Oh no.
You're a snack.
He's Patchouli. He's a Patchouli chomping. On to 9s.
And kills me immediately. That's me.
That's not good.
He bites 9s. And swallows him.
Ah!
Oh no!
Hey, he just invented kitty chow.
That's
Meow, 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 meow.
meow mix. Wow. Oh.
Nope. Nope.
So Dan, what's your next character gonna be?
Guys, tune in next week for Dan's new character.
Can I ask the dragon? We kind of need him. I would have hit him for you.
Oh my god.
Davros will say he does not speak.
Oh no, I worship you.
There's a crackling of energy. Lightning strikes a couple of the trees as you guys stand around. He's gone.
Shelby goes, "It was a pleasure meeting you." He's gone.
Oh, well.
Oh god.
Oh, the better. I'll pick up Rot and start walking away.
Shelby will follow suit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stavros has the orb for the pirate lords, right?
Yes, he does.
Okay, yeah, great.
Yeah.
Nobody else in the party knows that, except for the Guardians.
We're going to pick up here next week.
Why? We can walk around a little. Can I find some berries to munch on?
Yeah, we still have like 15 minutes left.
We're gonna.
What's going on?
We could totally.
Just a heads up.
Nope, this is perfect.
Okay, no, fine. I go loot that one thing's body.
Looting bodies, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
just a heads up.
Body.
My create food and water
Yeah.
is enough to sustain people for 24 hours. So you don't ever need to gather when I'm creating food and water.
Yeah, but where's
Okay.
the fun?
Okay. Okay. Hang on. We'll check to see if this particular creature had anything on it.
I mean, it
See,
was poison arrows. So.
when people
Well,
hate you, your
Oh.
death
Yeah, but
becomes less
I
important.
Jeff.
have new loot tables.
Jeff, you missed a clip. You got to clip it.
What clip was?
Jeff, roll percentile.
Oh no. 39.
Okay. Roll 2d4.
Okay. 2d4 you said? 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
2. Hey.
And what's the average party level? 6?
6.
Multiply that by 6. That's how much gold you find.
42.
4. Perfect.
No, I'm double checking if my math is correct. 42.
I don't.
7 times 6, 42, right?
Matt, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Math is
We use
hard.
fantasy grounds so we don't have to math.
The only reason we use it.
God, the ironic part is I'm taking calculus next semester.
Oh no!
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotta know.
Okay. So yeah, we are gonna pick up here next week. 9's in the Void Dragon just went poof.
I offered to make them gods, and then 9's decided to do something stupid. That's on him.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens next week. You guys can parlay with the pirate lords.
without about that.
We'll see how it goes. And yeah, thanks everybody for watching.
Wow.
Thanks Lord Gasumba for the raid. We love you guys. All
Thanks.
of our subscribers and followers. And if you want to
Wow.
watch this, you can
That's-
check the VOD after this on the channel. It'll be uploaded on YouTube in a few days, probably, if Duff gets off his ass.
Oh, shots
Hashtag
fired.
shots fired.
Oh, shot fired.
I'm
Damn.
done. Mm-hmm. Wow.
And
Dang.
we'll see what happens to Nines next week, I guess.
We have to see what happens. Can't we
I
just
mean-
leave it like this? This is pretty good, I think. This is
It's a fitting ending. I mean,
I have a plan.
You have a
I had a plan. I had a plan.
your
Night,
plan should have
everybody.
stopped after I'm going to
Thanks for
hand a
watching.
Void Dragon lies. Good night.
Tomorrow.